The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
What's he thinking?
He's thinking about cheap tactics, right? And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand? Seriously?
Look, you gotta get the advantage in this business by any means necessary. So if this is what it takes, this is what it takes.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Oh, hip drop to the gut. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And he fends off the attack.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Great ducking and dodging there. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action for Gunther tonight is to not try anything fancy.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are...
Look out! Crashing to the floor.
Just tried to get cute, and look what happened.
Yeah, that ended up being completely ugly instead.
Hit with a back elbow.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
And spiked with a powerbomb. Vicious knee drop.
And Gunther looking for support from the crowd.
And now he's back into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Destroyer! There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Shoulder tackle. The challenger enduring the punishment.
That shows you the ring general's cheat. Incoming!
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part. Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
Clothesline.
And he chooses to leave the ring. And able to skirt around that attack. Gunther got out of the way. Stomping down with all their might.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. And he gets set back into the ring.
Lift off.
The top rope, a diving Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, on the throat in the corner.
Kick after kick after kick. Oh, how humiliating. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
That attack was a kick.
Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger forces a shoulder up.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point? Inverted DDT.
Springs to the second, no third row, big time cutter.
Gunther's out of it, completely in peril.
Stomp connects. Taking his time to perfectly measure. Nicely done, managing to save himself there. Just ruthlessly mocking his opponent. Destroyer! And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
Crushing headbutt. And a well-timed counter. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Destroyer! Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Repeated headbutts. Bludgeoning their opponent.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
The ref stepping in and preventing them from making a huge mistake.
And goes back into the ring here. Oh my God, that is gonna hurt. Cover. We can have a new champ here. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Double stomp.
Wait a minute, setting in.
Devastating submission coming.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here.
The ring general's dominant.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Look at the power. Valley driver.
A technical masterclass from Gunther.
He forces the break by getting to the ropes. Gunther has flight in mind.
Up high. Just halfway through the air, man. Following up with a pin.
Not quite enough to put him away.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Oh man, this might be it.
2. It's over. The reign is over. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Villain, Rocky Luscious Luthor.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in double...